How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to the season finale of The Acolyte, Season 1, Episode 8. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. What's happening? Go the witches. We only saw the black eyes through.
It's on me. She was killing Soul.
This is the future you saw. You can kill with no weapon.
I can still stop her. I've seen where they are.
So we go together.
Brandok.
That murdering our mother was justified. If it was an accident, then why didn't you tell Osha?
You started that fire.
Everyone in there died because of the four of you.
You and Osha are not twins. You're...
Oh, come on.
Escape ship. See you in hell, Jedi.
Right through. So not care. Shoot her down. Oh wow! Did he just pull the power as a whole, or?
Brace yourself,
Boom. Back to Coruscant.
Apologies for my intrusion.
Oh.
Not at all. This must be urgent to wait for me here. I have the authority to take independent action if there's no larger threat.
There are multiple victims. Is the suspect a Jedi?
You don't like me.
If you want my honest opinion, yes.
I think the Jedi are a delusional cult that claims to control the uncontrollable. Your emotions.
The majority of my colleagues can't imagine a galaxy without the Jedi.
I have reported your lack of transparency to Chancellor Drellick.
May the Force.
May the Force be with you.
It's cool. I didn't know he was in the show.
Did I give you the impression that I was a fair person? You should be trained. Would you ever consider last chance?
I'm not my sister.
They made that deal without even thinking about it.
Man, this shit showed how they got to this spot. Oh snap! That's Plagueis, right? All right. I was expecting him in the show. Really awesome that that's actually him.
We found Master Soul. He's turned his transponder beacon back on. Brandok, you anticipate a confrontation?
A resolution.
All the way back home.
They're already there.
Back to their home. Skeleton stuff on the floor. Hope we hear more about his.
Getting
and
this
May's,
elevator operational is the only way.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Don't tell me she was hanging off the ledge or something. Does she sense come here? Wait, this is the room that she tried to. Hopefully she's a good engineer.
Thank you for leading me to her.
Oh, there's slow motion.
Must.
That hallway bridge
Not
some
if she gets you first.
I didn't even know that. Alright, Luke Cage. Like, I like the hand-to-hand. I don't know if I've been... Oh, snap. Confrontation. Look at it.
Everything that happened here. All because you didn't want me to become a Jedi. He blamed me. Soul never blamed you. I could never learn to calm my negative emotions, my grief over our mother. So I never became a Jedi. Soul killed our mother. Saw it with my own eyes. He's the reason you have them.
We got Vanestra coming in.
Oh, they're not here for me.
How she disappeared? Come on, Jedi speed 4 7. There's no cuts on him, but his blade is going. Oh, this is what Osha saw, right?
This is the source of your pain, and your journey will be complete.
No.
I want him to confess what he did. The Republic.
I did the
Come here,
right
his face.
thing. I wanted to protect you both. You are not twins. are the same person. I don't know how your mother did it. She created life, forced to create you and Osha. Kind of power that is.
Plagueis. If Osha's the one that ends up killing Soul, that's crazy.
Yes,
Is that true?
it was the right thing to do.
Dude, why didn't you tell the Jedi?
There was no proof you were created in this way. They would have sent you away. They never would have let you become a Jedi. I wanted to tell you so many times because I love.
Man, this is how Soul's going out.
Stop talking.
The bleeding. It's okay. Damn, I didn't think that was Kamira gonna. Oh, snap. Blue and the red. What is it called? Like bleeding the crystal? Are they all about to get slaughtered here? You.
You're alive.
Let's see if the theory comes true.
We need to
Kamira
leave.
being Venestra's Padawan.
I know a way out. We have to climb down there.
It makes it right to before.
When I felt I got sucked into this core tunnel.
The rest of you set up a 5-click perimeter.
Man, why was Kamir so afraid? Come on, Kamir. What'd you tell him? This is a way to kind of show us what happened then.
Sorry I didn't believe you. You are with me. I am with you.
If I can find you, so can the Jedi.
We'll explain what Soul did.
You are.
You will meet the same fate as our mother. What do you want, Osha? Let my sister go and I will train with you.
Remove any trace of you or me.
I can't lose you again.
Be an apprentice, be a Padawan. I wonder if Kamir's actually gonna do it though.
You are with me. I am with you. As above sits the stars. I give you you.
Lay down any weapons that you have and surrender.
Remove her restraints. Do you know why you're here?
Killed someone. I don't remember. Destroyed my home. He killed my mother.
Your last memory is from when you were 8 years old. He was my friend, compassionate man. 16 years ago, there, they discovered a force cult of witches when the truth threatened to come out. Sorry, my friend. Wholly condemn the actions of Master Soul, of one flawed man. He was found dead on Brandok. Soul made a mistake.
My sister?
Osha mean anything? The Jedi have failed you. I
Help
need
me
you to help
find
me
her.
find someone.
We're about to see Plagueis again. That's who Kamir's real master is. Alright, what a shot. There we go, Yoda. Nice. Alrighty. That was the season finale of The Acolyte. Man, that was a pretty good episode. Especially those two big things, to which I'm assuming the internet is going crazy over. First one being Darth Plagueis, right? Plagueis, who was Emperor Palpatine's master, and who eventually gets killed by Palpatine, actually. And just kind of Plagueis's obsession with living forever, and that kind of got instilled into Palpatine, and the creation of life with the Force, all the stuff that was happening with Osha, which Osha and May, to which I'm assuming is why Plagueis looks intrigued, as we saw here in this episode. I am very curious to see if that was his doing early in the episode when Osha had the mask on and Kamir was trying to help her take it off, but his eyes went black, kind of similar to what happened to Torben when he got controlled by Panacea. I don't know what that means per se. Did he learn from the witches? Did the witches learn from him? Because yeah, where else could that, like, whatever have happened, you know? And then the other end, right? The very end with Yoda, with Vernestra coming in, wanting to talk to him. And it obviously makes sense. I know it's been a couple hundred years before episode 1, and Yoda's like, what, 700 to 900 years old. I kind of forget how old he was when he ended up dying at Dagobah, but yeah, he had a long and fruitful life, and cool to see we got a little teaser. I'm hoping with season 2, if they have a season 2, we'll dive more deeper into that, bring Yoda and Plagueis into it more. That would just spice up this whole show even more and just lead to very cool things that has a lot of potential to be awesome. And as for Soul, for finally meeting his maker, I was not expecting his death to be by OSHA. Obviously, they were leading to it, you know, OSHA being lied to and the eventual learning about it and just her growing more deeper into the dark side, getting closer with Kamir, just learning to dig deeper into her emotions and let that kind of flood through. And just for her to force choke and kill Soul like that, that was pretty crazy for it to go down that way, for her to fully be enthralled and join the dark side here and take May's place, which I thought that was kind of funny, that little interaction there about I'll trade places and let May go. And May's like, are you sure? Instead of just like denying it, no, we need to stick together. The things that I thought she would say. But yeah, that leading to May getting her memory wiped and now possibly going to be working with Venestra to help find Kamir, to which we get confirmation that Kamir was a pupil, or I'm assuming a Padawan of Venestra. And man, how old is Venestra? That is a question that I do not know. And obviously, Venestra was a character that was created during the High Republic books and comics, to my understanding. And I don't know whether those showed her at a younger stage or how far in the timeline those are in compared to where she is here. But I am very curious if you guys could fill me in, let me know more about Venestra. I kind of felt like a little sinister feeling initially, but no, kind of sounds like a Yoda and Dooku situation, where Dooku obviously being Kamir, Venestra being Yoda. But yeah, we'll see where that leads. And along the lines of May and Osha, right, about the whole revelation about them being created and not reproduced like normal children, and that they're not twins and that they're actually one being, the same being, just basically getting replicated into two here. So yeah, how is that possible? How did Anastasia and the witches know how to do so? Is Plagueis involved? I don't know. I just hope that we do get a season 2 and to kind of dive deeper into that. And then lastly, the fights. I thought the Jedi hand-to-hand stuff were pretty cool. The slow-mo stuff were kind of meh. Obviously not at the same level as the whole forest fight that Kamir had with all the Jedi and Jackie dying, but it was still a fun time. The hand-to-hand with Osha and May was really good as well. I did like that slow-mo. I'm hoping that this can continue and lead to better Jedi fights in future iterations of the story and just other stories in this Disney Star Wars run here. But yeah, I enjoyed the season. I know there's been a lot of discourse regarding the show, but me personally, I liked it. I like the story regarding the Acolyte and kind of more the dark side and following a character that has that dark side leaning tendencies, which obviously we did get, right, with the original stories with Anakin, but just here full-fledged turning to the dark side, bringing Plagueis, bringing Yoda, killing Soul, like RIP to Soul, getting pinned regarding the whole situation, and that's how they kind of write off how the Jedi don't know about the Sith, which makes sense. But Venestra holding in that information, knowing about Kamir, I'm hoping they dive deeper into that if they have another season. And yeah, with that said, if you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.